It was good day. All the critical points of the race luckily went smoothly. The race start, also safety car restart, and the car was a joy to drive today.
Yeah, I mean, it was important to have a good start, and we did that. Especially on a weekend like this where we seem to be a little bit behind Mercedes. It was crucial, a result like this. But of course, I know that tomorrow are the main points, and Lewis starting forward, Valtteri coming from the back. They still have a lot of pace in their car.
Obviously, Valtteri and Max pulled away pretty quick, and I don't know how much the medium tyre helped, but I think they're just quicker. But then behind, it looked like Lando could hold off Lewis pretty well, so I think that's encouraging looking ahead to tomorrow, and just another good start and eyes ahead.
In this situation, you're pushing like hell for 18 laps. I'm using the tyre, sliding everywhere just to hang on. But when you have to try and get to lap 40 or 45 on a tyre or something, then I won't be able to do that for that long.
So trying to overtake the McLarens was just impossible for me, unfortunately. So it's going to be tough tomorrow.
We've maximized our potential, so that's the most important, and we'll try to do just the same tomorrow.
Yeah, took the sprint quali with ease, just betting in a bit myself, and managed to regain a bit of confidence as the sprint quali went on, and I think now I'm ready for tomorrow.
It was not easy in the end of the race to keep Perez behind, but really happy now. Tomorrow we start P7, so let's see what we can do from there.
We knew it was a very short one. Tomorrow we have a long race, and hopefully we are able to make the right progress.
Yeah, we gained a couple of positions, and we're in the mix for tomorrow. It wasn't easy though. We didn't feel like we had great pace today, but we'll see what we can work on tonight.
We saw our weaknesses as well, today, and difficult to overtake, difficult to follow cars as well. Less than 2 seconds, you cannot get any closer. So I think for tomorrow it's going to be extremely difficult to overtake, as we saw today.
Well, I flat spotted the tires very early, and then I was just trying to finish the race in a decent position. So hopefully a better race tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, what else to say? I think obviously we are getting closer to the point, not with our moves on track, but we have to try again and do better tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I think all weekend we just haven't had the pace it showed for the first practice and even in quali. So it was. I was optimistic still coming into the race, but even though it was just a sprint, I think it's only going to get more tricky come the full distance race. So a bit disappointed in that, but I still think we maximised what we could today, so that's the positive.
Good recovery, considering we just made a really poor start. It's difficult because we're so used to starting with 100 kilos of fuel in the car. Now when you've got 1/3 of that, you have to change your procedure quite a lot, and I think I just got it wrong today.
Kubica was inside in turn 4, and he didn't left any of space in turn 5, and we had a hit. We had a hit each other, and my front wing broken. I mean, even didn't like having understeer and contact to him, so there's no any space at all. So it is what it is. It's a shame that the pace seems okay. So just shame that I have collision in first lap.
It looked like quite a hectic race from the beginning. Loads of spins ahead and some dust. So I guess it made for an exciting race for the fans. But from my side, I think we can still improve our balance because 1 FP yesterday and then 1 FP today we didn't maximize yet, but making the right steps in the right direction, and that's good.
I had massive oversteer on the right-hand corners and didn't understood why, and then when I jumped out from the car, I understood I had damage, let's say, rear floor from the impacts of Tsunoda, so it does explain my, let's say, balance issues.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, definitely. But I think, lots learned, lots to understand, and for sure we'll hopefully have a better race tomorrow.
I'm doing bad, but physically okay. But just very disappointed because we had a great shot and great start, overtaking Lando and Lewis, and unfortunately there was this contact with Daniel and broke the front wing and went straight to the wall as the front wing went under the car.